Good morning, Johnny here at Mainstreet. Welcome back to a new video and welcome to the Disneyland Hotel. We stayed here last night and had a full exploration yesterday. If you haven't seen it, it is linked up and down below. Check it out. It was a fantastic day in the sunny Disneyland Park. This morning, however, we are sadly checking out of the Disneyland Hotel, but that doesn't mean the magic stops there. This morning we're going to head into Disney Village, check out the world of Disney, head over to Walt Disney Studios, back into Disneyland Park for a million splashes of colour and lunch at Walts Restaurant before heading into Paris. So let's go and get going for the day. What a view to wake up to in the morning. Parks have just literally opened at 9:30, although they were open early for day guests, but I enjoyed the bed. But you can see Walt Disney Studios is just a stunning view to wake up to in the morning. Coming out in the lifts into the Disneyland Hotel is quite impressive, and no one can deny that that chandelier is quite something. We have a lovely empty lobby this morning. I just can't get over the artwork. It is just simply stunning. If you do get the chance to stay at the Disneyland Hotel, I recommend you make use of bell services. I rang them from the room's phone. They came and picked up our luggage within 5 minutes, and then later on when we exit the parks heading into Paris, they'll be down at concierge. So if you do get the opportunity, I definitely recommend doing it because it's a fantastic service and it's all part of the hotel. First stop of the day for us is the World of Disney. They are doing a lot of construction work down here. They are reimagining Disney Village, but we're going to just head into the World of Disney to check out if there's any different merch in here, and it should be quiet at this time because everyone's running into the park. I have to say, I hope that they don't touch the World of Disney here like they have done in Anaheim and Florida, because it is everything you'd want from a World of Disney. I adore it. A change of plan due to time to have a million splashes of colour, and our dinner reservation. We're going to head back into Disneyland Park for one last wander, grab a Starbucks and get a place for the parade and the show. Mickey, Minnie, greeting guests from the balcony this morning. Love it. And in a first for me at Disneyland Paris, we're going to ride our first ride of the day, the Disneyland Railroad. Here we go.
Ne manquez pas une vue panoramique de Fantasyland, le plus joyeux des royaumes.
I love those classic little rides, and I really enjoy the Disneyland Railroad. I can't believe I've never done it before, and I can't believe I've never done it in Walt Disney World either. I'll add it to the list for when I'm there in June, but right now it's time to wrap up warm because we're going to go and watch A Million Splashes of Colour, the new parade show that took over from the 30th anniversary Dream and Shine Brighter. I saw a little bit yesterday of it coming down Main Street, but we're going to see it in its entirety and get a good space down in the Central Plaza. So we'll head down Main Street and check it out. It is about 10 to 11 now. The show starts in 15 minutes. They're just getting ready, and I've got my place. I'm stood up against the railings here on Central Plaza with a great view down Main Street as well, so best of both worlds.
Bonjour. Moi, je rêvais de devenir un vrai petit garçon. Hakuna Matata, les amis. Hakuna Matata. Je m'amuse, tu t'amuses. Qu'est-ce qu'on s'amuse? It's good to ruffle some feathers.
Million splashes of colour, what a show. Walt Disney World, as always, you really need to up your game. It was just such refreshing fun. I love, again, like the Dream and Shine Brighter where they used the stages in Central Plaza. I think it was just fantastic. The soundtrack, the outfits. I've just been looking at the floats as well. The detail on there is fantastic, and I wish I had more time to look. Absolutely incredible, flawless performance. Disney World, you need to up your game as far as shows and parades, but Disneyland Paris, you need to look at your nighttime show, because if that was half as good as these daytime shows, we'd be on for a winner. Okie doke, it is now 11:30, which means I need to run down Main Street because we have a reservation at Walts Restaurant. We have a VIP escort as we walk down to Waltz. I am already in love with this restaurant and I've just walked in. Welcome to Walts Restaurant. We have an incredible table by the window with a view of Main Street, which I'll show you in a minute, but this restaurant is stunning and I can't wait to have a wander around and have a little bit of a nosy at the artwork and then sample the food. As far as views go, that ain't a bad one. So just a view at the current menu at Waltz. This menu is also beautiful. You can see it's got pictures of Walt, storyline, and then pictures of Disneyland, and it's just fantastic. So check the app because it does change from time to time, but you have a selection. It's a set menu of €55 and a selection of starters, the mains, and desserts. Waltz Restaurant, fantastic. Service was great, ambience was incredible, the history in there, the photos, loved it. Food was really, really good. I think the menu was really nice. I think it's a really nice mix, and I think it's just the food for quality was great. Overall, highly, highly recommend. I'd say that goes into the #2 spot of my favourite Disney dining locations, just behind Tiffin's. And if you haven't seen yesterday's video where I explained why I didn't go to Le Table de Lumiere or the Royal Banquet while staying at the Disneyland Hotel, you check last night's video out, I'll link it down below. But my recommendation, if you're splurging and staying at the Disneyland Hotel, save your money, don't dine in the hotel, dine here at Waltz Restaurant and ask for a table by the window. The sun has just shone, but we're about to leave Disneyland Paris for the final time today because we're heading into Paris for a further adventure. But we'll head round, check out the hotel, and then I will give you my thoughts in the lobby of the hotel before departing and finishing this vlog. So we'll say a fond farewell to Main Street for now. Goodbye Mainstreet USA for now. I shall see you in Florida in June. And with that, my time at the Disneyland Hotel has come to an end. What a trip, and I hope you've enjoyed this 2-part vlogging series. Honestly, this hotel has been fantastic. I think it's a great addition to Disneyland Paris as far as now it's been refurbished, it's modern, it's classical, at the same time with fantastic attractions inside and a real game changer. And I think that Disneyland Paris should continue on this trajectory of what they're doing with the hotels and resorts. With the others, it is the most Disney World and Disneyland California resort that the park has over here in Europe, and I think it's a really, really great place to stay. Pricey, but for what you get for your money as far as the exclusivity and the proximity of the park is flawless. I can't rage about that enough. It's just fantastic. Waltz Restaurant, fantastic, a million splashes of colour, Symphony of Colour, the Main Street Electrical Sky Parade, all has been fantastic. But this adventure is coming to an end, but we continue on. We're heading into Paris for the next 2 days, which may or may not be on the channel next week. It all depends on how much I film, so check back next week to see if there is a video. If not, there will be more Disney videos coming on the channel later in the year. I'm going to take a small summer break now from vlogging, but as the summer comes to an end and the autumn kicks in, there will be some Walt Disney World videos back on the channel to see you through to the end of the year, while I am busying away planning 2025's fun But it has been a busy start to the year, and I'm ready for a bit of a break. So, I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below if you're staying in this fantastic hotel, and if not, I will see you very soon. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you real soon, and goodbye for now. Is only one ride that we're going to do today, and it has to be Phantom Manor.